Hey YouTube, welcome back to another TS4 video. Today we're doing 1 Charlie 01 Horsham to London Victoria as part of the excuse me, as part of the London Commuter Pack. So let's get in. So obviously we're starting at Three Bridges. Unfortunately, the London Commuter Pack doesn't have the Horsham train stations, Crawley or anything like that in there. It's a bit of a shame really. I mean, I would like to have driven back to my hometown of East Grinstead and those kind of routes, Oxted, Horsted Green, Hurst Green and all of that sort of thing, but unfortunately that's not to be. Anyway, so we've got about 20 seconds or so before we leave. I believe I've done the headlights correctly. I'm not overly sure. Oh, well, no, we still haven't got the back doors. I was hoping in TS4 they'd fix that bug, but yeah. Never mind, let's lock the doors. I think we're good to go. Yep, we are. Excellent stuff. So the next train station from Three Bridges is Gatwick Airport, and by the looks of things we're stopping at platform number 1. I do like this add-on pack. It's quite. I find this quite therapeutic actually. Trains are nice and easy to drive. Not really any major issues with it. So apart from the fact you lose your rear doors every now and again, which is a shame. Anyway, we're in 12 cars by the look of it. So 3 sets. I think actually we're only stopping at Gatwick and East Croydon, then Clapham. Nice and easy. Ooh, we are allowed up to 9 seats, that's fine. I do like these Class 377 trains. Okay, start braking down because we got speed restriction coming in. I believe we should be coasting. Yep, we are. There's a plane going over our head. So we should be hitting a 30. Yep, we are. Slow it down a little bit more. Just going to load up our passengers. Oh. There's quite a few people on this train this morning. Probably going on holiday. I'll do that and just take a screenshot for the cover. There we go. So we can lock the doors in a few seconds. I'm going to give them the 30-second rule. I think it's only fair. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the brake onto B1 so we don't roll anywhere because we are on a hill. So just keep it on brake 1. And then we should be good to go in a sec. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we can go to East Croydon. Not that I've got anything wrong with stopping at all stops. I just it's just kind of easier just to go direct sometimes, semi-fast. Slow it down a bit because we are in that restriction and we are going downhill. So there we go, back up to 90 mile an hour now, so we're on the fast lane, fast track. So let's put it onto full power so we can get up to speed. Still trying to decide what the difference is between these, the Gatwick Express and the southeastern variants of these trains. I'm not really a train spotter or anything, so I can't really say myself, but the cab layout or the desk layout is pretty much the same. I'm guessing it's just different variants. I mean, in this game there's no overheads on these. Pantographs and that. So I am intrigued as to what the variant actually is, because they're all third rail electric. Unlike what looks to be a 377 class on the Great West Railway line now, operated by First Group, or First Great Western. So I now live around the Slough area, so obviously the Great West Railway up to wherever it goes to now is now overhead electrified, so they do have, I believe, the AC packs on them. I might be wrong. In fact, let us know if you know. Let me know. But yeah, we are getting to 85. Clear the AWS. Got a bit vigilance. We do have to slow it down to 80 in a minute, so we'll just coast a bit. Should help bring the speed down. smoothness for our passengers. Kind of worked out actually. That. Just going to put the power on a little bit just so that we can get this hill. And there's the 80 speed limit. Ramp up the power a little bit because it's going to go to 90 very quickly. I think that's Merstham Tunnels, I'm not overly sure. If anyone knows, let me know. I know there is a twin line, so one line from Gatwick Airport goes like behind Redhill, Merstham. But you both kind of come out Coulsdon sort of thing, or Coulsdon South. Know the area very, very well from my days of living in Redhill. But I can never work out where the other line went. Is something I keep meaning to actually look on Google Maps about. But again, I haven't really paid much thought into it. So I bought a gaming keyboard a few weeks back, and I've noticed the keys are really sensitive. And on the old keyboard I used to rest my fingers on the keys. And what I found in this game is that you can easily just lightly push a key down and end up putting the brakes on without thinking about it. Without thinking about it. I don't know if anyone else has had that issue. But yeah, it can get quite frustrating when that happens. So I'm just going to put the power back up to 3. The incline is getting steeper for some reason. Well, obviously hills do. We're 7.6 miles away from East Croydon. And we've got enough time to get there. I know we do have to slow down a bit on the approach to East Croydon. I think going through Purley as well, it does kind of dip down a little bit. Coast it a little bit, put some brake on. Don't really want to don't really want to speed today. Try and get a perfect score. That's my plan. good thing I find with a London commuter is that the line is packed, and you can end up having to wait every now and again for a train to move, especially if you are on a slower, or you've got a slow train ahead of you. It's really good actually compared to the other add-ons, which the line tends to be quite empty. I do like that in this on the London commuter. I think that's another reason why I like playing it, especially when you start going into Brighton station and places like that. It's pretty good, especially if you start running a little bit early. You do kind of know about it. Slow down a little bit more. Loads of time to get to East Croydon, so I'm not too worried if we're not going at the speed limit. Seems to be green all the way through, which is, as I say, I suppose it's a time of day. I don't know how true to life the timetabling is in this game. As I say, I just bought the game a while back just to fill a void. And it has certainly done that. Okay, so we've got 60 restriction coming up. Very quickly, in a couple of miles, so while I'm just watching out for the speed restriction warning as well on the track, I'm trying to use the track side signalling a little bit more as I play this game, just to sort of see, but I must admit, when you are rushing through like this, it is quite intense. There we go. Although with the London commuter, I don't know if anyone else has found, but it does lag a little bit every now and again. But then again, that might be my laptop. I mean, I am running a gaming laptop. It's not a desktop. I think I pulled that brake a little bit early. Never mind. So we've got loads of time. So we're 1.5 miles away and we got just over 2 minutes to get there. Also got to slow down again to 30 very soon. So I think, I don't know, we might be okay for time. Hope so anyway. Okay, I'm going to start slowing it to 45. Then 30. Yeah, we're nice and on time. And there we go. Bang on time. Which is quite good. So the station is nice and empty, which is good news for us. I think it's also a shame you don't actually get to split the trains as often. Definitely as often definitely as often as I would like. I don't know how many movements that there actually are in real life which would couple and uncouple trains, but it's just something to me that it would be cool. I don't think you can even force scenarios to do it either if you wanted to make your own. If you can, let us know. It would be quite interesting. I will explore the whole scenario thing. I do have a couple of ideas as well for that kind of stuff, but yeah, all in the pipeline, as it were. Right, let's hit key U. I know I gave them more time than I did last time. But yeah, so we've got 45 and then a 60 speed restriction. I know it's 30 at the minute, but yeah. Anyway, next stop is Clapham Junction, platform 12, which is not too far away, 6 miles. And that will come up on us quite quickly, I've noticed. So I'm just going to watch my speed. I'm on power setting 3, but we've just gone into a 60 mile/hour speed restriction, so I'm going to put it onto 2. No, that didn't work. Ooh. Pros then. Put it up to 60. Then we can go up to 70 in a million. My plan for a perfect score has gone. Don't know why I'm lagging at the minute. This is really bizarre. Which is not helping with the old key pushes. Just coast down. We're at 67 miles an hour. We've got speed limit of 70, which is fine. We're going downhill as well, just to monitor that. Make sure we don't exceed 70 miles an hour. Brake on. Some power down because we're going uphill now. It's relatively annoying. It's just relatively annoying when you just go 1 mile an hour over. You get penalised for it. And that is just so annoying. I mean, I kind of understand why, but I don't. I mean, I know in TSW4, if you actually did the speed limit, it had you for going far too fast. So that's something in 4 that I'm kind of grateful that they've seemed to have rectified a little bit. Right, I'm not gonna put the power back on just yet because we do need to slow down to 60. Quite quickly, so well, not quite quickly, about half a mile away if my laptop makes it. Good news is we've got green signals all the way. There's our 60 marker. I know the way to Clapham Junction can be a bit sticky, depending what platform you're going onto, and I can't remember where 12 is. So need to keep on an eye on the old speed as we got a 1.1% decline. I say the amount of traffic on this route is insane. Okay, so we've got 0.8 of a mile. Not too sure what the official approach speed into a train station should be. And it's something that I do think about, because you don't want to come in too slow, but then again you don't want to come in too hot. Let me know your thoughts below. What's a suitable station approach speed? Okay, we are a little bit late. Not too much of a biggie. You know you're really late when the timing boards or the destination boards complain. I've had that on the Eastbourne line, which is quite funny at times, especially when you start losing time and you lose it big time. I believe I need to push that button. Yep, that was the right one. So now we're going into Victoria. We're going to hit a 45 mph speed limit. As we go around the back of Battersea and all of that. Just made myself jump with the horn actually, which is kind of bizarre. Right, so I'm going to cut the power off. Actually, I'm just going to bring the speed down just a little bit because we are entering into that 45 mph zone. To be fair, we're going to be early. I don't know if we're going to get held or not. There is amber signals ahead. So I know that the approach can be a bit slow sometimes. I remember every time I went into Vic from Red Hill, I used to have to sit on a train for about 5-10 minutes while they allocated a platform, either due to late trains or early running. It's kind of bizarre really, but I guess it's what happens. Does look like we're going to end up being held. All our sins. So, single yellow means that we've got a red signal ahead. We'll see how far away from that signal I actually am. Oh, we're allowed through now. Yep, mass exodus of trains. and platform 15 as it says. That still makes me laugh that you got 90-mile-an-hour speed restriction at the end of the train station, which is a brick wall. I have noticed that in this game, that yeah, it's really bizarre. Okay. Probably a little bit closer than what I wanted to be. So let's unlock the doors. Let these passengers out. And then switch the off. Leave the tail lights onto auto. Because let's face it, when you start up the other desk, it will sort that out itself, hopefully. And there we have it. Objective completed. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if we do get a gold. I didn't get a perfect score, unfortunately, which was rather annoying. Yeah, we did get a gold. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all again in the next one. And please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye.